resignation from the firehouse. I can't do this. This is so beyond anything that should ever be happening. What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com, and welcome to my channel, the Treehouse News. And this is going to be a very interesting video because it's going to be glorifying cancel culture that the left started, and now they are the victim of it. And I'm here for it, okay? What's good for the goose is good for the gander, is what I always say. As somebody who has suffered from cancel culture, trust me, I have no problem with the people who created to now be a victim of their own creation. And thanks to libs of TikTok, we get to see a whole lot of libtards, demon rats, aka Democrats, become a victim of cancel culture. You know, the cancel culture that they were supportive that happened to us when we were the only victims of it. Well, now look, what goes around comes around, honey. Now, I need to let you guys know that the libs of TikTok has been keeping a thorough record of all these crazy demon rats, communists, progressives, libtards who are saying absolutely unhinged things about the failed assassination attempt on President Donald Trump. And I mean, she has a list of them. They are getting canceled left and right. But I picked out my favorite, okay? I picked out my favorite, and I'm going to show you them here in this video. And we're going to start off with the lady from Home Depot. Now, here we go. Let me see what happened here. So we have this chick. Her name is Darcy Waldron Pinkney. And this was on Facebook, and this is what was said in context. The original post said, "When I tell you Butler, Pennsylvania is corrupt, but nobody wants to listen after today's events, maybe people will start listening." And what did Darcy say? Honey, this is what she said. "Too bad they weren't a better shooter." Oh, okay. And so somebody responded back to her and said, "Hey, Darcy, for a person to wish another dead is what is corrupt and evil. Why think like that?" And she defends her statement by saying, "He is the definition of corrupt and evil." And then the replier said, "What in the actual effing hell? You can go F yourself, you effing ignorant POS. Well, hello, there you go, baby. All right, but guess what? It gets even better. She was approached at her job at Home Depot, okay? Here we go. "Hi, Home Depot. Are you aware that you employ people who call for political violence and the assassination of the presidents? Any comment?" And guess what? This is what happened when a patriot approached her at her job.
Darcy Waldron? Yeah?
Waldron, yeah.
Okay, from Cayuga. And you think that the shooter should have been a better shot? Is that what you posted on Facebook?
I am at work.
You think that the shooter should have been a shooter, huh?
I am at work.
Yeah, I think that's pretty messed up. Pretty anti-American, if you ask me. As a veteran, I'm disgusted. What have you provided to this country? Huh? I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. You are ridiculous. And I'm making you famous. Are you?
That's right. Give them a taste of their own medicine. I cannot believe this has finally happened. The same thing that they were doing to us, we are now doing it back to them. And trust me, before you Christians start saying, no, you got to turn the other cheek. You got to forgive. Oh, thank God I'm a heathen and I don't have to abide by those rules. But anyway, guess what happened? Breaking, Home Depot confirmed this person is no longer an employee. Now, we don't know if she quit or she was fired, but here's an official statement from Home Depot that was tweeted yesterday. "Hi, this individual's comments don't reflect the Home Depot or our values. We can confirm she no longer works at Home Depot." So she's no longer there. Your actions has consequences. Now we have a teacher. Meet Allison Scott, a teacher from the, Ardmore High School. She appears sad that the shooter missed and wishes he had a better scope. These are the people educating your kids. And here she goes, oh, of course she's going to have a justice for George Floyd, justice for George Floyd. Okay, let's start off this thread. So this person says, say gent that just shot Trump's ear, I got 500 to put on your books for trying to save our homie. And then Allison says, same, wish he had a better scope. And then the shrugging emoji, okay? So the superintendent, who is a Trump supporter, by the way, said, this is unacceptable. SDE is investigating. We will not tolerate teachers to cheer on violence against President Donald Trump. And then he does another tweet following that one. I have investigated enough. I will be taking her a teaching certificate. She will no longer be teaching in Oklahoma. Whoa! You love to see it, baby. He also adds, no one in Oklahoma education system will support the assassination of President Donald Trump. It will not be tolerated ever. Hashtag mega. Yeah, there you go, baby. Now, here's another person at a school. This one is an elementary school. Meet Amanda Brewer, public school counselor at Boonville Elementary. This is a counselor? Oh my God. She's disappointed that the shooter missed. People like this don't deserve to be alone with your kids. And of course, they leave the number to the elementary school. And so here we have her listed on the teachers. And here we have her listed as the guidance counselor for that school. And this is what she said. Oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read all this, but I'm gonna try. So she's listed as Love Brew. And she says, I'm right here with you. I am currently sitting on the beach this afternoon, disturbed by the fact and sickened with myself that I was disappointed the shooter missed when I saw the news yesterday. I have allowed that horrible man to make me bitter enough to have such an experience. I was horrified when folks on social media posted they hoped he would die when he had COVID in 2020. Have I become that cynical? Then she follows that post with another. Sorry, that makes you sad, my friend. As much as I love you, I loathe that horrible human. So there you have it. I mean, she looks like a libtard, doesn't she? Well, guess what happened to her? Breaking, school counselor who reportedly said she's disappointed that the shooter missed says she just resigned. She posts on Facebook, all right, y'all, I resigned. I hope you're happy. Well, I'm very happy, okay? All right, I'm very happy. Okay, stay away from kids because you cray. You cray, okay? Let me tell you something. We don't want you there. All right, now, this saddens me the most because we have a police officer, but we also have some firefighters. Let's start off with the police officer. Dallas Police Sergeant Arturo Martinez has been placed on leave for posting ain't better after the attempted assassination. Now, here he is. We don't have the post because they scrubbed that off the internet. Quick, fast, in a hurry. And so here is the Fox 4 News headline. Dallas police officer placed on leave over alleged social media post about Trump assassination attempt. And it gets worse from there. Here we have a firefighter named Tony Bendel. I think that's how you pronounce it. Meet Tony Bendel, a firefighter in Sunbury, Pennsylvania. He's upset that the bullet missed. A bullet did hit Corey, though, a rally attendee who was also a firefighter. This is especially disgusting coming from a fellow firefighter and someone who's supposed to protect others. And this is disgusting because, like, you're supposed to save other people and actually prevent them from dying, and you wish the death of someone just because they have different politics than you, just because they're on a different political side of yours. I don't understand this. And then this is what he says. He goes, too bad it didn't hit him square. Popcorn emoji. Then he goes, oh, somebody reported my post. And then he has 3 laughing, crying emoji faces there. But guess what there, Tony? I bet you're not laughing now, because guess what happened? Tony has resigned from his position as a firefighter. Oh my God, now listen to this daggone post. He wants everybody to feel bad for him. I'm not going to read all of it, but I am going to read some of it. And yes, I am licking his liberal tears. To everyone, please accept this is my resignation from the firehouse. I can't do this. This is so beyond anything that should ever be happening. I have been threatened. My family have been threatened. My friends have been threatened. I have never felt so unsafe in my life. This is so far past anything that should ever be condoned. Wait. What you mean? This is far past anything that should be condoned. Wait a minute. Didn't you have all that smoke talking about, too bad the shooter didn't hit him square in the head? But now you want to sit up here and be a crybaby? No, it doesn't work that way, boo-boo. Enjoy your retirement, okay? I hear Home Depot is hiring. Oh, and then here we have another firefighter, but this one is a fire chief. Meet Jim Simmons, the now former fire chief of Prospect Park, Pennsylvania. Simmons resigned from his position after he made comments online wishing the death to Donald J. Trump and other individuals. So long. So here we go with his daggone tweet. Jim says, a little to the right next time, please. And then someone corrected him and said, a whole new level of low to wish death on someone. And then he goes, he's not the only one in my life I wish death on. So, I mean, yeah, he doesn't like anybody that's on the right and think that they should be basically, offed out, right? And I'm not reading all of this. If you want to read this, you can. I'm going to leave this up here so you can basically read it, because I'm not reading all this. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Nope, not today, Satan. All right. But yeah, so sad, too bad, stay mad. Now we're going to move over to a community outreach manager. His name is Rick Notori. Okay, and I don't know if what is this from? Lackawanna County, I think that's what it is, okay? He is a community outreach manager, and he too said that he's sorry that the shooter missed. So let's go ahead and read this, okay? So Rich Eisen says, thank you to the heroes of the Secret Service who threw themselves into what appeared to be a hail of bullets. Find whoever did this and prosecute them to the fullest extent of the law. None of this is okay. Praying for everyone there in Butler, Pennsylvania. And this clown says, it's a shame the guy missed. Of course, here we go. Community outreach. This is on his Twitter, and he had the nerve to say this so loud and proud on social media. And here we go. He's been working at Lackawanna County for 12 years and 5 months, but only been a community outreach manager for 5 years. Ooh, sorry, jump scare. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have gave you guys a trigger warning, okay, to look at that clown, all right? So let's see what happened with him. All right, so here we go. TikTok, let's see. Oh, hold on. Breaking. Rick Notori was indefinitely suspended following libs of TikTok expose on his deranged comments regarding the attempted assassination of President Donald Trump. And this is their letterhead, and here it goes. And this was given on July the 15th, 2024. Inappropriate remarks leads to suspension. And here we go. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it today. Lackawanna County Commissioners indefinitely suspended Community Relations Manager Rick Notori today for an inappropriate comment he made on social media following the assassination attempt Saturday against former President Donald Trump. That's what you get. Oh, I got more. I got 3 more, and I'm saving the best for last, okay? Here we go. Meet Janice Benz, a nurse. So we had a police officer, we had 2 firefighters, and now we have a nurse. These people are supposed to save lives, not wish death on someone, all because he is a Republican. I just want you to understand how unhinged these people are. So here we go. a nurse at, where's she at? New York Presbyterian Hospital. So she's a nurse at New York Presbyterian Hospital. She's also mad that the shooter missed. And here we go. This is Twitter, as a matter of fact. But the tweet is deleted, by the way. She doesn't have the tweet up there anymore. She says, the shooter has got to be the most universally hated C word on the planet right now. And I'm not going to go into this. This is her saying, I came out as bi last year, and it seems like it was just yesterday. Look at me, blah, 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 whatever. So let's see what happened with her. Update, Janice is on leave. Here we go. Janice Benz has been placed on leave from her nursing job following our expose on her horrific remarks about the attempted assassination of our president. And here's the email from their PR team. Good morning. Please see below. Thank you very much. And it says, statement from the New York Presbyterian Hospital. New York Presbyterian's core values are centered around respect and caring for all of our patients, colleagues, and communities. Words, images, and actions that advocate, celebrate, or amplify violence are in violation of our policies and will not be tolerated. This individual has been placed off duty while this matter is investigated. And then we have another update to that update. Janice Benz is no longer with the New York Presbyterian Hospital. Unclear if she was fired or resigned herself before she can get fired. And here we have another email from the PR team at the hospital. It says, hi and good afternoon. We wanted to follow up with an update that this individual is no longer an employee. Please see below for our updated statement on this matter. Thank you. And of course, it goes into blah, 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 blah. Same thing you said earlier. And it says this individual is no longer an employee. So we don't know if she resigned or if she got fired, but either way, she's no longer there. All right. Here we got second to the last. Meet Casey Martin, a behavior specialist at the, what is this? The Soul Falls School. She's very sad that the shooter missed. Another one that's sad that the shooter missed. Let's look at what she said on Instagram. Shoot, if only he would have had his scope sighted incorrectly. So, and she, look, here we go. Mother of the best kids, skin enthusiast, animal lover, liberal, you don't say, and teacher. Okay, and here we go with the update here. Update! Casey was actually fired this morning. Glad the school took swift actions. And last but not least, oh, this is so foul. So, Jack Black's band called Tenacious D, well, let me tell you what they did at their concert. And it was very foul.
Happy birthday to you. Make a wish, Canada. Don't miss Trump next time.
So there's someone in a robot suit with a cake and candles, and his wish was that the next shooter don't miss Trump next time. Like, why would you wish that? Like, on your birthday, that's what you want to wish? Well, guess what? We got our wish, because guess what? We don't have to hear that horrific music that you guys have from your so-called band. Jack Black just canceled the rest of his show. Ooh, I was blindsided. By the way, this is coming from Jack Black's Instagram. He said, I was blindsided by what was said at the show on Sunday. I would never condone hate speech or encourage political violence in any form. After much reflection, I no longer feel it is appropriate to continue the Tenacious D tour. And all future creative plans are on hold. I am grateful to the fans for their support and understanding. Oh, but it gets better. It doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. You know that the cancel train keeps on choo-chooing. All right, guess what? He got dropped by his talent agency. Yes, you love to see it. You love to see it. Kyle Gass got dropped by his talent agency. Jack Black puts Tenacious D plans on hold, and all because y'all are salty because the shooter missed. How many L's can the demon rats, libtards, communists, and progressives take? I guess enough for Donald Trump to beat them in a landslide. Anyway, that's all I got to say for today. Let me know what you think about this video by leaving a comment below. Don't forget to give me a like, and if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Later, taters.